peanut butter. Peanut butter. Please tell me you don't have any, because if you do, you're an ass. Ah, I'm breathing.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to some Are We Lost Space Engineers today. I know it's been a couple of weeks, what with New Year and, Christmas and all that sort of stuff. But we are back, and I will wish you a happy, merry, good New Year day holiday to you. I'm speaking to you from Australia, so for me here it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 1st of January 2022. And, well, so far it's shaping up to be a good year, but then again, I've only had 11 hours worth to judge by, so we'll see what happens. But, hey, enough of that. Let's get on with the show and see what we're going to do today. Just do that and do that, and there we go. Now, I think I've got a drone floating around somewhere. I better figure out where that one is. Let's see. Where are you, Mr. Drone? Mr. Batty Drone. 22.
You know, you guys really, really should start messaging me at the beginning of a Friday. That way I know what day it is.
Hey, it's not my fault. Well, it is actually. I stayed up late last night because it was New Year's,
I know what you're
and
talking about.
You woke up like an hour ago.
no, I actually woke up about 20 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I believe the kid more than I believe you. You woke up an hour ago, tossed and turned for about a half hour. I have to get out of bed.
Well, actually, yeah, you're probably right with that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is weird. Last time when I checked this server, my drone was coming to the base. Now it's going away from the base. I reckon.
You got to remember that we did do a couple extra test boot ups for.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I know we did. But I sort of kept an eye on it from that, and I checked it just before I logged off, and it was about 20 kilometres from base coming to base. However, it's now going away from base. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Ask Lunar. Lunar knows everything. He memorizes that sort of shit. Me, I just like drew on the keyboard like a.
Yeah, well, I think there's a ship flying past, but it's not broadcasting anything. It's barely a little flicker of something. I'm going to probably die. I'm going to go, oh, prepare for boarding. Well, that's a little bit... Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just get back here. You stay over there. It's just outside of range that its beacon is not visible. I just saw its little glimmer of light speckling past.
Lunar said the remote control might have reset.
Maybe. Yeah, it's possible, I guess. Oh well. That's fine. It's all fine. Which wait at base. Let's just turn you back on. I'll turn you back on, thanks. And I think we'll start you too. Okay. Well, I'm going to get my ship and I'm going to go, because that's, come on, fly away, fly away. Oh, you shite.
I'm gonna try and join in, Lunar. We'll find out how well it works out.
I've got a drone that's misbehaving. I wanted to go back over to the other mine, and I was going to go over there and wait for it over there. So, give me a second, folks. Let me just see if I can diagnose what this silly thing is doing. Okay, it's set as active. Why is it not going anywhere? Let me just.
Yeah, Lunar, you really need to move somewhere where you don't constantly lose power or internet or everything because some sort of freak windstorm or freaking snowstorm decides to send you into the ice age, or well, quite literally the ice age in this case.
What's got to come in here? We've got something that's dead now. My drone is not moving. What part of the sequence has just gotten screwed up? Because for some reason, oh, fucking hell, I hate that. The remote control to the mine is turned on.
Anyways, Lunar, I said, when are you going to move away from that area where you happen to spend more time being sent back into the Dark Ages versus actually being able to join us? I mean, your area seems to have a very distinct concept of, yeah, no, not going to happen.
Okay. Wait at base. Where are you? Wait at base.
Darn it.
Return to mine.
Darn it. Ow.
Oh, what have Keen done now? The remote control blocks are actually just not doing anything. And hey, Luna, how you going, man? Sorry, I was in a different window. No, for some reason, this remote control, it's not doing anything. If I have a look at the remote to mine, it's turned on. Autopilot is turned on. It's got the GPS marker in there, as you can see, current waypoint. is mine dock approach, but the actual drone itself is literally just not doing anything.
It might have gotten bugged and may need to be,
Copy pasted.
yeah. As much as I hate to say it, but sometimes that does happen with connectors for too long.
Yeah, it does seem to be, doesn't it? Come here.
It's just like the age-old trick of docking onto a connector and trying to disconnect from the connector, but being permanently stuck to that connector.
Yeah, let me just move up here. Yeah, do I need to reset the remote control? Well, that remote worked, but... Oh, frig off, game. Okay, it's turned.
So, did y'all get snowed in or something, Lunar?
Damn it. Okay. Okay, I see what the problem is. Yeah, okay, look at that. I have... okay. Let me just paste this back in again. Clear the wreckage of that one. The other one is off and running, so I know what the problem is. Well, no, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the hell. It was probably just a connector bug. But it did just highlight a problem with my, with my sequencing, because it's supposed to come from the dock back up to dock approach and then head off to the other dock approach. And at the moment, my ship is in the road, so it just slammed straight into it. Because collision avoidance is turned off. Anyway, I'm going to go over to the mine. I've still got some work to do over there. So, alrighty. I know what I need to fix, so I'll wait for the drone to get to the mine and I'll fix it when it gets there. And it means I need to find somewhere better to actually put skink. Or at least connect it up a different way. Okay, now, boy, I'm so out of practice with this game. which is, considering I've been playing another game very, well, a lot. Trying to remember all the keybinds. Yep, okay, let's go. Alright, somewhere here. Where is it? I don't know, it almost feels like Keen's done something weird with gyroscopes, because the gyro is either sluggish or really very almost not responsive. Sorry, that didn't make sense. They either seem to be too responsive or non-responsive. Alright, let's see what's going on over at the mine. I just noticed that the drills are starting to poke out through the bottom. But that's fine. So it's going to end up taking off that entire side node, but it's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. What have we got stored? Okay. It's slowly getting there. It's not crazy fast, but there's a few K of gold that's already been processed, so. $2.4 gold. 2.4K of gold. Processed. 3K of ore in both refineries? Oh no, just floats back and forwards between the refineries. That's fine. I can't spell to save myself today. Reactor. There we go. Oh, reminds me, I better do that. Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, you're probably right, because I just noticed then that the left and right were really, really touchy, well, and up and down, but the roll left and roll was sluggish as. Now, granted, I think I've only got one gyro on here. No, I've got two gyros on here. Ah, they are set at 50% each though, so it's equivalent to one. Let's make them 75 each. Make it equivalent to 1.5.
Hey, Kelvin,
Yeah,
which mine are you at?
I'm at the gold mine. I don't think you've got a GPS for it. Let me just grab my GPS markers. Come here. And we are at that one. Copy that and paste that. I'm there. Could probably make the road ahead spin a little bit faster, couldn't I? Velocity. Let's double the speed. You can certainly handle the rotor going faster. And what have we got here? We got, oh crumbs. This is definitely going to punch out through the bottom of this. All good. Oh, asking for GPS. That mean you're back from your excursion? You shouldn't be this close to me.
Yes, I know.
It could have warned me. I would have.
Where's
I
the
would have.
fucking warnings?
Well, I would have put all the sharp objects away, and I
Really?
would have hidden all the uranium in the reactors, so you can't sell them. Well, you can't have the uraniums. That's mines. Actually, I don't have
That's,
don't have a uranium mine yet.
well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, the only uranium I'd really need is for my or would be for my shield.
You have a shield? I don't even have a shield yet. What are you talking about?
Well, aggressive salvaging has its perks.
I know, but it's the ethical and moral dilemma that comes with it.
There's an ethical and moral dilemma.
That's supposed to be.
Oh, well, obviously we already know that's not an issue with me.
Oh, I guess you got a
I
point
mean,
there.
if I still didn't need you guys' assistance with being my good little minions and harvesting everything, uh,
Yeah, right.
I probably would have sold you guys already.
Yeah, I know you did try at one stage. Time is. Let's turn you on. Here we go. There's magnesium over there. I really should set up the magnesium mine as well. There's a huge magnesium deposit here as well. And we need the magnesium for the pew pew. Maybe when the gold dries up. Well, actually, that gold won't dry up. I'll just have to rebuild the mine. Oh, fuck. Is that you? What the hell is that?
It's my ship.
Oh, shit, there you are. You just... Damn. Last I saw that was little more than a wreck. What'd you do?
I went out and did a little bit of aggressive salvaging.
Ooh.
Made a few deals with some pirates, you know.
Oh, okay. You just... Zeraki stuffs, huh?
Pretty
Whoa.
much. Yes.
Damn, that actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, still got to work on the power or
Oh, I'm knocking it upside down.
power for it. So
Looking at power,
yeah, still got to work on the power supply.
what do
And
you got? How many reactors you got?
I've got one. I believe I have one reactor in here. It's just a small reactor, but I also have three. I believe. I believe three hydrogen engines
Hmm. How
or
much?
hydrogen generators or whatever.
Yeah, they're the ones.
Okay, no,
Oh.
I've got two reactors. They're just small reactors.
How much uranium you got in them?
I think I only got like 50 in each.
Yeah, I can fix that for you.
Let's see. Not that bad.
There might be
No, 19 in each.
19 in each.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's got to change.
Okay, so the pirates were willing to help me restore my ship. Just saying. There were a few prices, and they were being a little bit stingy on the whole uranium issue.
Okay, well,
But at some point, we do have to technically give them our old base or current base.
What-
That
what?
will become our old base.
what?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ain't no one gonna mind. By the time we're done with it, it won't really matter. We'll take all the good stuff out. I said they could have the base. I didn't say they could have the valuable stuff in the base.
Oh, that's a point. Oh, ooh, you're a gravity generator. Sweet. Now, I've just got to find my way around to wherever you are. What have we got here? Sign. Crew quarters, production generator. Okay, don't need that one.
Oh, you're right. If
Bridge.
you're
There we go.
entering the lower airlock, then you're probably right next to me.
There we go. Well, where is... where the hell's the friggin' interface? I mean, conveyor interface.
Follow me?
Okay.
I said follow me, not run in front of me.
Well,
Right, help me nice. Here. You big brother. Okay?
I don't know where you went anyway.
Good boy. Be a big brother. Take care of Remington. Okay? Be nice.
I suppose I could go to the production. I've just got to get access to your conveyor network. There you go. There you are. Is there a spot on the ceiling that you missed? Alright, a reactor. There we go.
Sorry, I had to address something.
That's right. There's an extra 50 uranium in each of your reactors.
Okay. I figured I'd just go steal Mad's miner or something later. Maybe even Lunar's miner, since Lunar's miner is a little bit more easily snugged up against my ship.
Well, that's true.
Because I do have conveyor ports or conveyor access.
I see that.
Yeah,
You've got a couple on each side, yeah.
Yeah. Those feed straight into the hydrogen tanks.
Nice.
And while I have ion propulsion, it got painful.
Yeah.
While I do have ion propulsion on here, I do have hydrogen in the off chance that I actually need it.
Yeah. Why the hell have I got a platinum GPS showing up? What have I turned on? Just turn that one off then. There we go. In fact, I can turn most of these off.
Just a giant platypus pillow.
Turn those off. I don't need them. Alright. Oh, okay. I better recharge my energies before it dies. As soon as I find which ship's mine. There it is. Damn it, all you guys with your big ships. I mean, Luna's gigantic big
Hey.
ship and...
In defense, mine was originally salvaged, so
True, true. Luna built his thing. But still...
that's because Lunar is like completely freaking insane, and yeah, he's just completely freaking insane. Now, what was this one question you was talking about? If I missed a spot in my ship or something?
Who, me or Luna?
Either one of you guys. Lunar says that that part of the ceiling is very interesting.
Yeah, where you were staring up at the ceiling. Just near the conveyor thing there.
Yeah. I mean, well, yes, I did manage to get this thing mostly restored. There are a few small issues that I still need to get addressed with it. Like, for example, I would like to, at some point, get a new paint job for it, for one. Because while I don't mind the white, I'm not a big fan of
the green. Yeah, I was just looking at the green going, yeah. It's a very interesting design ship. Well, the others probably won't say it, but it's good to have you back from your excursion anyway.
Well, they probably won't say it because they already know that I've already tried selling them.
Yeah, I know. That's why they won't say it.
Not my fault if they're not flexible.
Not flexible, he says. You want to sell them into slavery and they're not flexible.
It's not slavery. It's being voluntold to do something.
Ah, voluntold. Okay, it's. I really should salvage that Sigma drone. I really should.
Would you salvage it then?
I think I will. I think this has got a little wise. Let me just see. I really wish there was a better way of actually seeing where these drones were, but. Huh? Why is it sitting 135 kilometers from base?
What? The Sigma drone?
Yeah. It's just sitting here. This little drone is being a little bit problematic. The remote control block is being problematic.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that had something to do with Lunar. And the crazy Loon is always trying to break stuff.
No, it won't stay. It won't. The autopilot won't stay on. It's like it thinks that it's reached its GPS marker. What timer is going? Okay, which timer block just triggered? It's that one. Begin mine dock. Yes, it's acting like it's actually reached its GPS marker. And believe me, it's nowhere near that. No, that wasn't disabled to mine. Begin mine dock RC. Oh, go away. That's a trigger now on this desk, that's correct. Heard you? No, come. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. It's acting like Keen has definitely broken something.
When doesn't Keen break something?
Because yeah, this thing is acting as if it's actually reached its waypoint. That it's reached its GPS marker.
might need to update the GPS markers that way.
I just did.
Oh.
I actually removed the GPS marker off the remote control block.
No, I was talking about making new GPS markers in general and see
Maybe.
if that.
Frig's sake. Alright. Seriously. Sometimes this game is... Sometimes this game annoys me. Well, actually, a lot of the time this game annoys me.
And yet you keep coming back for more.
I know. Pretty sad, isn't it? That's better. I wonder. No, the drone is still acting like it's actually reached its waypoint. Apparently the maximum speed this drone will go is 2.6 meters a second.
It seems a little wrong to me.
Yeah. I don't want that. I want that. Yes, energy's low. I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Let me just turn that on. Nope. I don't know, Luna. The GPS... See, it's not even facing the right way. It's supposed to be going that way. I suppose it's oriented itself correctly to dock. And I don't feel like dealing with that either. Stop. Why did it turn off my relative damping?
No clue.
Alright. Okay, I just copy pasted it and now it's working. It's working, I guess, until it breaks again, because when I pasted it in last time, it took off from the base fine, and then it got 70 kilometers out and just stopped.
Hello.
Hey, Luna.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because I'm not lighting up on my end. I'm on my mobile phone. It sounds weird.
Yeah, it's a little bit metallic occasionally, but...
Yeah, I'm on data, unfortunately, so because
Right.
I have no internet
Well, I hope they get it sorted for you
and
soon.
no
man.
generator, so I have no power. So.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
This is really bugging me. I don't know why this drone is misbehaving.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't. I mean, if we have a look at our
'Cause like
other
you said,
drone, is it working? Is it going? It's doing 100 meters a second. Yeah, so the other drone's working fine.
Yeah, and you've copied and pasted that one that you're looking at a couple of times, haven't you?
Yep.
So that's just weird. I don't have an answer because you've already basically hard reset.
Yeah, I know. It's so yeah, it's really is misbehaving. And I'm not sure why.
No, yeah, that is very confusing.
I mean, no joke, the remote control block was acting as if it had reached its GPS point.
No, yeah, I saw that. It was just I'm here.
I'm here because it actually triggered off the next timer and the sequence is ready to dock up. But even then, the docking remote control wasn't triggering, which should have kept it going, trying to get to the dock GPS point.
Yeah. That is really, really weird. You don't have any GPSs called the same thing, do you?
No, I don't.
I didn't think you did because I know you number stuff, so that was just a throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what's sticking.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll turn the collision avoidance off on the next on the next block, which should already be off anyway. So it'll get to the approach marker, it then triggers some resetting of things, which is like this sensor. It then triggers the next remote control block, which is the one for docking up. Now, I've actually just told it that when it gets to its destination here, before it does as it triggers the resetter stuff, to turn collision avoidance on the docking remote control block off, so it doesn't have to deal with the collision avoidance issue. It should already be turned off. But
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
well, it's not supposed to, so I don't know. I don't know. This one's bugging me. Didn't really feel like doing this stream and spending time trying to debug things because it was all working. I actually had it turned off just so it would dock up, so it wasn't flying back and forwards when I shut the server down last. But then again, Zaraki, when you logged in, were you basically dead? Did you have to respawn at
I had to respawn.
Yeah, so did I. And yet I know for a fact that I logged off in the bed.
In the bed.
And the reason I know that is because all of my gear was in the locker next to the bed. But I had to still spawn. I still had to respawn at a survival kit or whatever.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is. I mean, because
so am I still in my room? Am I wondering?
Let me have a look. I can actually check this.
I should be because
You're not here.
And
Mad's here and listed as offline, but you're not here at all.
What? Mad's been off the longest.
I know.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, Mad's still here in his bed. Whereas I know you logged off in your bed and you're not there.
Yeah.
So the game's doing some weird shit.
I was in my. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Wow, that was weird.
Did I log off in my bed or did I log off in my ship? I think I logged off in my ship.
But still, the game doesn't seem to think you're actually in the game at all.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's right. If I have a look at the actual... if I have a look at the character list, you're not actually listed
Mhm.
here at all. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
somewhere between 2 weeks ago and today, I don't get it because I actually take a manual save before I log off. I'm usually the last one to log off, and I take a manual save to make sure that everybody locks everything, and then we shut the server down straight away.
Yeah.
So it should load back up at the exact same state it was after the manual save,
In theory.
in theory. I don't know. And yes, Mordred's, we're still lost in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not lost. I'm found again.
Yeah, well, you are found again. Well, you decided to return to being lost. How's that? And the game is doing some weird shit. If you're looking at my stream, you'll notice how the drone sort of speeds off and then snaps back.
Yeah.
If you have a look at my HUD, it tells me my dampeners are just turned on. I'm not relative damped. They're not on auto.
I don't even know how to do the relative dampening.
It's Control Z.
Yeah, but you have to be looking directly at what you're.
Yeah, but you notice
Dampening
the
too,
game
and
the game thinks that my inertial dampers are turned on, not auto. And that's I think that's why the drone sort of speeds off and then snaps back and speeds off and snaps back, because the game can't decide whether it's leaving me because I'm not relative damped to it, or whether I'm relative damped to it. Because you notice my speed all of a sudden slows down and speeds up. It's my speed. It's my speed that keeps changing. Okay, now it's auto damped, so it shouldn't do it anymore. And that happens when you flick to spectator cam and back.
So weird. It almost sounds like, I know you've copy pasted this drone a couple times, but it almost sounds like that drone is broken.
Well, actually, I don't think it's the drone in this case. Like I said, in this with what's happening just then, if I go into spectator cam, there we go, and then go back to regular. See, my dampeners are now just turned on. They're not actually auto damped. And if you watch the speed, when the drone sort of streaks away from me, it's because I'm slowing down, not the drone. So the game can't make up its mind. Part of the game thinks that I'm still auto damped, otherwise why would I still be traveling with the drone? Another part of the game says, hang on, no, he's not auto damped. So
it's almost like
the game is fighting with itself. Yeah, the game is fighting with itself. And something going into spectator and coming back messes up that, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't have anything to do with that.
No, it shouldn't.
I wonder if it's a bug that's been reported. Should I report it? But now I have to just re-trigger auto damping, and it's good. Yeah. Yeah, but see, reporting bugs to Keen is a pain in the ass, to be honest. As much as I honestly don't know how long I'm going to keep the server up today, guys, to be honest.
Okay.
And no worries.
I mean, I brought it up because, I mean, we did a skip of last week because it's Christmas and stuff. This is just New Year, so it's not so bad. Not so family intensive. Yeah.
We haven't checked to see if there were any bugs going on, or if anything had gone wrong in our absence.
True.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to keep with the drone here until it gets to its
It
dock point. So
could also be that it's all the
I'm not catching any of that.
So,
yeah, that's really roboty carrying on too.
okay. Can you
No, it keeps breaking up, man.
How about now?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I just had to move my phone about 2 feet to the left.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was just saying maybe to fix the disconnect between the server and client, the server might need a reboot.
Well, it got a reboot just before I brought it up.
I know, and that's the frustrating part. Is like I know you've already done all this because
Yeah.
you're server, former server admin.
Yeah, I know.
So
No, I think
I'm
this. I think.
recommending stuff I know you've already tried.
I think the drone in this case is the drone issue. I think is actually a keen issue
Yeah, I think so.
because there was
sounds like
some.
the whole thing's a keen issue.
Yeah, I think because there's some discontinuity there between where the drone thinks it is and where the game thinks the drone is, because the GPS coordinates weren't lining up. The drone thought it was actually at the coordinates that were still 100 something kilometers distant from the drone. So that's a remote control issue. That's a discontinuity between game data and back-end game data and current game data.
Yeah,
And that's all technical. Yeah, we'll just forget that. And Happy New Year to you as well, Mordred. Sorry, I did see your message, but I'm trying to sort this shit out. And yes, it is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon of Saturday afternoon, the 1st of January 2022, and I'm not going to make a prediction of what 22 is going to be like.
We're all screwed, just face it.
Oh, we've been like that for years.
So, since you're the future man, is the world more on fire yet?
I don't know, I haven't looked outside.
I strongly advise against it.
So would I. That's why I haven't looked outside yet. Although it rained right through New Year. It rained through New Year's Eve. It was great for us here. It wasn't heavy rain. It was just constant light. But it was pretty much most of the evening right the way through New Year and into the New Year. So that bodes well as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, I'm on data instead of actual internet, so it's being touchy. So I think I'm gonna drop out of comms, but I'll be in your chat. So
Yeah.
I'll just be a little bit behind what's going on.
Yeah, no worries, man. Look, you take it easy. Hope they sort it all out for you soon, and have a good New Year.
Yeah. Hey, you too. Even though you're already in the new year, so.
Yeah, in the future already.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one, man. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm going to let the drone get to the mine and dock up at the mine, and I think I might call it that. I wanted to stream because we haven't streamed it in a couple of weeks, but I'm just not feeling it at the moment.
No worries.
It's because I'm too tired, I think. And I really wish the drones would travel at the speed set by the game, not limited to 100 meters a second. Remote control blocks are limited to 100 meters a second, even though there is a speed mod in that actually pushes the limit up. Somebody needs to write a mod that makes remote control blocks use a percentage-based system from 0 to 100%, and the 100 in the remote control block is 100% of the installed speed.
Well, I guess you better get cracking.
Yeah, no. No, I'm not trying to
You said
regrab that
someone,
shit.
you didn't specify anyone.
That's right, I didn't specify anyone. That excludes me straight up.
Nope.
I'm the
That
specifier. I'm the
that
specifier, not the
includes
specifiee. Obligatory joining commercials. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, dear. The stupid thing is, even I get the obligatory joining commercials. If I open up my primary account and open up the stream, I get an ad. It's stupid. I don't know why, but I do. And it's my stream. I'm looking at my own stream and I still get an ad.
the irony is, for once, I haven't gotten a single freaking ad.
You're lucky then.
No, usually I get them like every 10 minutes.
Yeah. Shouldn't be every 10 minutes. You're supposed to get one
For
when it first boots up, and then you get one 5 minutes later, and then half an hour after that, every half hour, supposedly. Supposedly.
woulda, coulda.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, bother.
Okay. Well,
18 kilometers from the mines, so it's getting there. Well, that's very true, Luna. Yes. If the drones give up the ghost and go to drone heaven, then I suppose it doesn't really matter because the mines have got large cargo containers so they can just store huge amounts of stuff, and then you can come on over with your hauler and pick it up that way if necessary. So it's no biggie. The drones are just a nice to have.
No energy.
I know I've got no energy. You. Alright, 10 kilometers out. Let's see how badly it messes up when it gets there. I think I'll just turn off the wait at mine. Timer block. Wait at mine. That'll balk it from... If it does go through the cycle properly, that'll balk it there on the connector. So... Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, that's the thing, Luna. The other drone is working fine. But then again, I did not balk the other drone at the connector point. I just left it continue its cycle even when I shut the server down. So, unless that has something to do with it. Maybe I shouldn't be balking it here. Maybe I should just turn that one back on. We'll just leave it to do its cycle, and maybe that's what messed up the remote control block. Okay, we've slowed down to 50 kilometres an hour. 50 metres a second, I should say. Kilometres an hour, yeah, right. Okay. Hang on, that hasn't connected up, has it? Oh, go away. Really?
Okay, so when you're ready to pop out, I have popped out. I need to step up the same as so I shall be back in a few.
Yeah, I mean. I think it's because the sensor may not have triggered properly.
No energy.
Yeah, it didn't. Hang on, the connect to mine. Oh, whatever. It can stay there. I'm going to go back to base. I'll deal with that next time. Deal with you next time. I do not have the mental faculties to be able to deal with that today. Yeah, may do, Luna. Actually, I'll have to have a look at that. For now, I'm just going to park this out of the road down here. Just so it's clear of the path of the connectors. Path to the connectors. Fine, that'll do. Um, okay, I'll have to recharge you next time. Alright, now, before I forget, and yes, stream, you can watch me do this. Just going to do some cleanup. Alright, that's cleaned up. Before I forget, turn those off. Save completed. Alright. Yes. Well, thanks for stopping in and checking out the stream, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good new year if you haven't reached it already. And I look forward to seeing you more in 2022. But until then, yeah, have a safe one and happy engineering.